What happens after you die? Some people will say that there is nothing. You just die. You will stop existing and that's it. Other people believe in some kind of eternal life, be it Christian heaven, Muslim Jannah, or reincarnation. But what is eternal life? What is eternity? And why are we afraid of it? To answer this question, we must face another question. Where does this fear come from? Is it death, faith, or maybe fear of the unknown? Or should I say, fear of the unimaginable? The same way we cannot grasp with our mind the concept of nothingness, goes the same for everything, infinity or eternity. It is impossible to experience such a thing during our lifetime. We, human beings, have only around 80 years of life during our existence, and in comparison to infinity, it is just nothing. It's $1 for a billionaire or a sneeze in a universe. And maybe this is why we are afraid of it. It is just overwhelming how insignificant we are in comparison to everything else. But I think that this reason is not enough. There is something more. We think about infinity because we are afraid of dying, of succumbing to nothingness. Everyone wants to feel special in one way or another. So there is no way that after we die there is nothing, right? That's where faith comes into the picture. Christians believe that you either go to heaven and live a happy eternal life, go to hell, or you just stop existing. But I started to wonder, can we really be happy for eternity? I mean, I can see myself talking to every human being that lives and is living right now, but how long will it take? How many years can I occupy myself with this? There will be a time where I have already talked to everyone about everything and I will still have an entire eternity before myself. So what's next? Invent something? But how many things can you invent? Are you sure that you can invent something new for eternity? And don't forget that there will be many more people trying to entertain themselves for, you guessed it, eternity. So for me this is pretty crazy. I just cannot grasp it in any way. And the same goes for reincarnation. There aren't an infinite number of lives that you can live. You die, you are reborn as someone or something else, and then you repeat this cycle, but not infinitely. It will end at some point, so what is next? If you have lived every life that is there to experience, what else is left for you? Is it nothing? But what is nothing? Is it the same as me going to sleep without the dreams and never waking up? I'm not sure about that. We are still there. Our body will hear your alarm waking you up and you will live another day. So is nothingness the same as the period where you didn't exist? When you haven't been born yet? But can you tell me how you felt then? Or maybe can you tell me how you will feel after you die? We can't answer these questions, and everyone that says they can is either lying or is not a human being. And I think that this is the thing that makes us all afraid of everything and nothing. The fear of the unknown is just too powerful for us.